If you're planning to mail gifts out for the holidays, you better get a move on it because the deadlines are fast approaching. That's
right, especially if you want your packages to make it to their destinations by Christmas Day. And KITV4's Dan MEISENZAHL joins us live from the airport post office with tips for a successful holiday mailing. Good morning and happy holidays, Dan.
Good morning. Happy holidays to everybody out there. And that's right, it is the season to mail out those gifts. That's why we thought we'd give you a little news you can use. That's why we're live here at the post office at the Honolulu International Airport. And right now I'm standing by all of these bags full of mail that came from the mainland. Now look at that. That's a pretty big pile right there. Of course, all this is about to get sorted over here. And you can see just the expanse of this place. We're talking 8 football fields. That's how big this piece of property is, and it's always alive with activity. About 400 people are employed here, including Renee Uehara, who's going to be talking to us from the U.S. Post Office, and thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, now, of course, first of all, what are the deadlines people need to know about? If they want to get that package to the mainland, to Japan, you name it, what should they be doing?
Our suggested mailing dates to the mainland is December 17th for first class and priority mail. For those last minute shoppers, you can still send express mail, and the suggested mailing date for that is December 22nd. As far as internationally, we recommend that you ship your packages by December 10th, which is right around the corner.
Okay, that's pretty close. And of course, this has been a real popular thing here, especially in Hawaii. And this is the bulk rate box, or what is that exactly?
This is our large flat rate box, and it's especially popular in Hawaii because Hawaii is the #1 seller of flat rate boxes in the nation, because so many people send omiyage back to the mainland.
Right. Yep. All right. And any other tips that people should know about if they're thinking about getting those packages in the mail? Anything like, I guess there are kiosks outside that people can be doing their things in.
Correct. Our post offices will start to get busy, so you can actually use our automated postal center. We have 18 in the state of Hawaii. You can go to our website, usps.com, to see where they're located, and most of them are available 24 hours a day, so you can do it in the middle of the night if you want.
All right. Very cool. And actually, while we're here setting up our live shot, there are a lot of people actually still coming down here using that system. And hey, Renee, let's go walking down here. This is such a cool place right now, and we got this big machine with this conveyor belt over here. How about, well, let's stop and let's let the cameraman, Kevin Matsumoto, walk on by us and tell us exactly what is going on over here. What is this device?
This here is our parcel sorter, and what this does is it brings in the parcels from the mainland, and our clerks key in the zip code, and then it sorts it by zip code to be delivered within the state of Hawaii.
Wow, and so this is one thing that's probably always running when, of course, because this place is open 24/7.
This place is open 24/7, and actually right now is the busy time. However, looks like we're having a few technical difficulties on the machine right now.
So they're checking it right now. Usually it's loaded with parcels, but of course, that's the magic of live TV. Right when we come to take it, the machine breaks down a little bit, but that's okay. Once again, lots of activity down here. It's going to be a very busy time of year, and so make sure to get those packages sent out early.
Yep. So again, we will have extended Christmas hours between December 11th and 20th, so some of the post offices will be open later or earlier.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Dan.
And that's the situation down here at the U.S. Postal Office, the airport location. Once again, a very busy day down here. It's going to get even busier, so make sure you make those deadlines and get those packages sent so they get there on time for Christmas. And you know what? Before we go, Renee, I got to ask you one more quick question. I forgot to ask. All those letters to Santa, of course, they get forwarded to Santa, right?
Definitely. We deliver to the North Pole. It just takes 144-cent stamp.
All right. You got to remember that.
Thanks
again. And, well, Mahea Kenny, that's the scene down here. Dan MEISENZAHL reporting live. Back to you.
Oh, I stand corrected. I thought it was free, but yes, you got to put a little postage on there, too.
Just a little postage to get all the way to the North Shore.
It's a good deal.
North Pole, rather.
North Shore. All right, Dan, thank you very much.
Well, coming up